Cappies, oh my Cappies, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Cappies, you have the underworld, the venom, and the shadow, the river, the womb, and the threshold. I just feel like the door is closing and there's like this much room. You better run and slide. That's kind of that energy. With the river, I don't know. I think of a, it's from like a movie, but it's like a chamber where you have to like clean off all of the outside world, and you have to put on a suit and you have to like go into this like airtight protected area. And it's like, you gotta, like, you're gonna miss that opportunity. And I just kind of feel like that, like once that door closes, I feel like that door is closed. It's not to say that like no other door will open for you ever again. It's just to say that like that particular opportunity, that specific, I think, direction will no longer be an opportunity, will no longer be a direction. And I almost feel like this, like somebody dared you to push the button. I don't know why. This is just the like scene that's playing out in my mind right now. But I get this idea of like somebody daring you to push the button. Like, what are they going to do? They're not going to, you know, like, you have the upper hand here. Push that button. So you push the button. However that plays out for you again. And when you push the button, the door goes down. And you're like, but wait a second. I don't know. I just feel like this idea of like, that was a safe space. Like that was an opportunity. Whoops. And you played. I feel like you played with fate. You danced with fate, and fate won. You know, like that's what that feels like. And I don't know how that plays out for you, or who that plays out for you with, because that could be something with work, that could be something with a relationship, that could be something with your family, you know what I mean? But I just feel like this sense of having the upper hand and thinking that you can get away with whatever it is that you want to get away with, and you doing it just because you can, and the wall goes down. I feel like that fuck around and find out, and boy did you. You know, you can be on either side of the story. It could be that you're dealing with somebody in this energy, and you know what I mean, like take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. King of Wands flipped. Oh my gracious. King of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Hierophant, the Star, the Sun, Strength, and Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because I just kind of feel like this idea of just there being some really manipulative behavior, and there being somebody who thought they could just do whatever they wanted and they could get away with it, because what are you going to do to me? You know what I mean? And I feel like it's like, oh, well, I guess I'm just going to cut you off. I guess I'm just going to be done with this relationship. I guess that's that then. I guess you pushed the button, huh? But I don't know. It feels like this rising up out of something, you know, like pulling yourself up out from something. I don't know if it's, because sometimes like you don't know what you've got until it's gone. And then when it's gone, it motivates you to start changing like different things in different areas of your life. So I don't know if this, because I feel like when that door is closed, it's closed. Do you know what I mean? Like there's no opening that door. But I almost feel like that, like there's no opening that door serves as a motivation for you to like muster up the strength to move forward in a new direction. Because I don't know. I mean, and if this is somebody that you're dealing with in your family and they think that they can just do whatever they want to do or treat you however they want to treat you, and you just being like, okay, but and then them just like not dealing with it anymore, or you just not dealing with them anymore, because like who acts that way, and why would you do that? You know what I mean? I just kind of feel like this this wall closing, but almost that like that serves as a motivation, because when a wall closes, when that door drops, you don't have a way in. And I just kind of think that you turn around and you look at where you're stuck, and then reality sinks in. And I feel like this sense of like, but I create my own opportunities. I'm not stuck here. And I almost feel like it sends you in a new direction. I just don't know how that will play out for you, you know? Cappies. The Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. For some of you all, it could be that you're attempting to, I don't know, like somehow slide under the door. I don't know though. Because this energy feels very different from all of this other energy. This energy feels like it's like, okay, yeah, but you pushed the button, so that was your choice. You know what I mean? Like, and this is new. This is something new. And so I feel like there's an idea here of really just being sent in a new direction, but this time going with an awareness of how it is that like when you don't take something seriously, you lose it. You know, and if you want to mistreat somebody, if you want to mistreat an opportunity, or if somebody is doing that to you and you're like, okay, well, you lost that chance, then I'm going to go in a direction where it's actually honored, you know, and you're taking a new direction. But I think you're taking that direction with a sense of knowing how to treat something well, knowing what it is to face a reality where you don't have a safe environment, where you don't have people who are loving and kind, you know, like you don't have workers who are, you know, like consistent and hardworking, and you know what I mean? Like however it plays out for you, it just feels like there's someone realized that that was that last straw, and that wall went down. And I don't know, maybe it's your wall, maybe it's your door. Maybe somebody was like, they were like, I'm going to push this. And you were like, okay. I've got better things to do. I've got directions to go that bring healing, that bring joy, that offer insight and passion and action, community, you know. No more of the manipulation, no more of the, you're just pushing my buttons to push my buttons because you think you can get away with it. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Death, and the Two of Swords. Well, yeah, really and truly, judgment has been passed and decision has been made and the door has been closed. It's time for newness. It's time for new beginnings. You know, it's time for you to like stand for an action that really, I think, speaks to you and the passion that you have and the community that you seek and the joy that you long for and the healing you want. I think all beautiful things here, Cappies. Just on the heels of somebody, I just feel like the straw that broke the camel's back. And you having to really pull away and figure out what it is that you want, why you want it, and what are you rooted in, and what do you intend to grow in the future. It feels kind of heavy, not gonna lie. But lessons learned are lessons learned, and movement forward with that knowledge makes us stronger, more capable, and more prepared for the blessings that are ahead. So Cappies, if this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.